Oh! Oh!
Welcome back, Sean, to Cinema Rules and Recap Corner. Because today we are watching Friday the 13th, Part 2. And I have bought a French DVD, French Blu-ray.
Is it French?
Or German.
Yeah.
Or something. Friday the 13th was a really enjoyable film.
It was an entertaining
film.
Yeah, and it served one of the biggest jump scares to us.
Oh my god, that ending of Friday the 13th where he
history.
comes out of the lake. I'm really looking forward to this film because we haven't actually seen Jason. We were expecting for the whole first film. We were expecting the hockey mask to show up in this kind of hulking figure.
Yeah.
But it was a really nice twist to have his mother, Mrs. Voorhees, be the killer.
Yeah,
in
definitely.
That film for us.
We weren't expecting it. Apparently, he doesn't even get his hockey mask until the third one.
Oh, great!
But this, I'm just looking forward to it because I'm in need of that brute force and also introduction. How do they introduce him?
I love watching these films and kind of obviously we've seen Scream 1, but you kind of experiencing the evolution of the genre, aren't you? And it's almost like a cinematic history trip as well.
But I'm just excited to learn more and more deaths, more gruesome. And because he's such a brute force, I'm expecting some like cool deaths.
And the deaths were pretty gruesome in the first film as well. I expect the narrative to be bog standard.
Simple.
Kids turn up to a lake and they have to survive this killer. I think in terms of the plot, it'll be exactly the same as the first film. But I'm all here for it, Sean.
Yes, so am I.
I hope it's not too gruesome because I'm a bit queasy at the moment.
Yeah, he's a little bit hungover, and it is only a Monday.
Yeah, it's not Monday. What are you on about? It's Saturday. How many times can we say the joke Electric Boogaloo for a sequel?
Probably.
I can't watch it. I'm too tired.
Tom's really hungover still.
No, I'm not.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
You get in this house right now.
Oh, Mom.
Mom.
Why isn't there a... How did you not see this person who's literally right
Literally right. It's kind of similar to the opening of the first film, isn't it?
I'm Mrs. Voorhees, an old friend of the Christies.
It's her.
We're back with her. I'm just a bit cautious because this film's only 1 hour and 20 minutes. And
we're 5 minutes in and it's a recap.
Flashbacks. PTSD.
God, it still freaks me out.
The boy, Jason.
We didn't find any boy.
Then he's still there.
So you're gonna go back and try and find him?
No, because the POV shot was outside, wasn't it? I think Jason's come for revenge. To kill her.
My hair looks like that at the moment.
Mine's
under this hat.
I want the hairdressers to open up again.
I know. No, she's an artist.
Cool.
Oh yeah, the guy with the moustache was like, you can draw me.
This camera movement, it keeps making me think
nervous.
It's going to be like, da! Is this POV? Psycho.
Yeah.
I thought she was looking at the killer there.
Hello?
Spaghetti-o.
But if Jason was alive the whole time, why did his mother
think he was
dead?
Maybe because she was nuts. It's gonna be a cat.
Ah! I told you. I don't know. I guessed it. What? Oh! Oh! Damn.
Friday the 13th. I love that. I did have a feeling that would happen, but that's like the first film where we thought we were following one.
Whose head was that?
Was it the mum's?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was because it was cut off.
It's part 1, part 2 and part 3, so they follow on from each other. This did a little bit, but how's it going to start from after the credits now? Because she's dead. She was the link.
New people rocking up to the camp, I reckon.
Yeah, and he's like, get off my lawn!
Camp Crystal Lake or something? Oh, this is where they stopped and there was that crazy guy. They're all gonna die.
Doomed.
This film's just fully accepting and going along with the same formula, which is fine, but...
Past an old cemetery, left down an old dirt road.
Surely they...
Yeah, the cemetery, and then left. That was the shot.
Surely they'll hear about the brutal, gruesome murders that happened there.
Probably why they're going.
Welcome to God's country. Thanks, Max. Max owns the gas station.
Remember in Zombievers where they tried to leave and there's a dam in the middle of the road?
What the heck is that?
I swear
We keep guessing.
This is the first time this has happened, isn't it?
This place is spooky.
This place is spooky. Let me go off on my own into the forest. Makes sense.
It's Camp Blood. This place is on the same lake as we're going to be.
Hey, isn't that
Let's get out of here. We're going to be late.
Can we take a look?
He knows.
Oh, so they're going to a different camp, but it's
campsite.
close by.
Same lake, yeah. Oh, look, we've got more people, so maybe more body count. Ah, weirdo lurking in the bushes.
It's great to have you all here at our new counselor training center.
There's loads of them.
They probably just wanted more and more and more death.
Well, what is this crap, Ginny? You're supposed to be my assistant. Everyone else got here hours ago.
I promise you, I'll never, ever be late again in my entire life. Bullshit, Paul.
Foreshadowing, she's never going to be late in her entire life. They're going to agree to meet somewhere and she's going to be dead.
I swear, if you're right.
Contrary to what everybody hears, bears are dangerous.
Bears are...
Yeah, contrary to what people believe.
Having trouble? You gotta treat them gentle.
She's teleported.
Just like kids.
yeah.
Try it.
He did nothing. He just opened the trunk.
Sure, I feel like you have to take this film with a pinch of salt, alright?
I'm not getting it, am I?
I don't want to scare anyone.
But I got a scary story.
I'm gonna give it to you straight about Jason.
Ooh.
His body was never recovered from the lake after he drowned. And if you listen to the old timers in town, they'll tell you he's still out there. Some sort of demented creature. The girl who survived that night at Camp Blood, she disappeared 2 months later.
I'd be cracking up by that.
Legend has it that Jason saw his mother beheaded that night, and that he took his revenge. A revenge that he'll continue to seek if anyone ever enters his wilderness again. We're the first to return here. Jason's out there.
He said not to scare anyone.
Jason drowned, Mrs. Voorhees was killed, and Camp Crystal Lake is off limits. You got it?
He looks like the main guy out of Ratatouille. She's dead.
I don't know what you think she's going to be the first to go.
Yeah, already half an hour.
She was the one, yeah, the late one, wasn't she? So they're going to kill off the one with the most character development so far. You should imagine the director being like, do you know what would make this scene better? If you take your clothes off.
Does he have a top hat on?
That is a hat, yeah.
That's the crazy guy.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, God damn it!
Hey!
Rule number
1.
4. You think Jason waits until penetration before he lunges?
Most definitely.
Yeah, it's the guy. It's the crazy guy.
Is he Jason's dad?
Oh! Dripping with blood.
Barbed wire. I didn't expect him to be killed. I thought he would keep coming back in this
in
series.
every single one.
Warning all the people.
Beware of bears.
Bearware. Bearware.
Are you okay?
No, sorry. There was a joke there in front of me. I tried to reach for it, but I couldn't get it.
Dog's gonna die. I swear to God.
And then the girl's going to go looking for it.
She's gonna come and boot it. Like Anchorman with the...
Whoa. Yeah, I knew she'd go looking for it.
Camp Blood. Oh, come on. It's only a short walk. They'll never know we're gone.
You know what I want to see? Some good acting.
How can you not see like a 6'7" person standing there?
Yeah, no, it pans to him and there's just this one massive guy like
his shoulders are coming out of the
behind the tree.
Oh, my God.
What is it?
Oh,
It's like a dog.
It's
oh
the
God, I
dog.
can't believe they did that.
What are you kids doing out here?
Wah, wow. Wah, wah, wow.
Damn, next time I catch anybody over there, I'm gonna have to run them in.
We'll never do it again, sir.
No punishment?
No seconds on dessert for Jeff and Sandra tonight?
Should we tell Terry? You know, about what we saw.
No way. As far as I'm concerned, we didn't see a thing.
If I saw that, I'd be like,
Hell.
I'm heading home.
I'd get my gun out.
How much of this movie do you think is running? This water has been disturbed. At this point, I'd be like, it's too far. I'm going back to the car.
Whoa.
Oh, this is his home. Oof. Oh, he's standing right there.
What did he see?
Oh no, he's behind him.
Ah! What did he see? Did he see lots of dead bodies? Like,
Don't know.
Anybody wants a last night on the town, now's your chance. Our wanderers have volunteered to stay behind and watch the camp.
I think I'll stay too. Muffin may show.
Okay, so like half of them are going uptown. Is it going to be all in one night again? Yeah.
I think I'll stick around too.
clearly likes her, but he's not getting anywhere. Get out of here.
Goodbye.
I was wondering, I was saying, we don't have enough time to kill all of these people. Like.
Shadow. Happens every time, it's just in plain sight. Why would you be out on your own in the forest in the pitch black?
She's looking for the dog.
Still, it's going to be harder to find the dog in the pitch black than it is during the day. Why would you be doing this on your own?
She's really sad about losing Muffin, so she's like, I just want to relax. I reckon that other guy that decided to stay as well, that likes her, is going to be on the beach or something. Okay. Or steal her clothes or...
You want to wrestle? Come with me.
Later, Scooter.
Yeah, that's the boyfriend. The other guy is wearing
I told you. I could see it coming a mile off that.
Like, people are going to watch this reaction and think we've seen this film before, but we've guessed everything right. Like,
Looking for something?
Get out of here, you creep.
Give me my shirt, Scott. It's no longer funny, Scott. I'd let you hang, you pervert.
Come on, Tara.
all the blood's going to rush to his head, and he's going to die in about 10 minutes.
Sure, anything. I promise.
Don't go anywhere.
She's going to come back and he's going to be dead.
God. She's going to come back and he's going to look all right, and then he's going to have his turn around and he's going to be dead.
Yeah. We've guessed it again, Tom.
Oh God, it's going to look like she did it.
I like that transition.
What if there is a Jason? I mean, what would it be like today? Some kind of out-of-control psychopath?
Got it.
And you know, the only person I'd ever known was his mother. He never went to school, so he never had any friends.
It's these consequences of homeschooling.
Well, what do you think?
I think you're drunk.
What do you want me to do about it? Like, you want me to go searching for it? Right, they're dead then. That's them gone.
That's what I usually do. You know, I play my harmonica just before I'm about to have sex. It gets me going. It gets the juices flowing. You know?
Get out of here, man. I ain't got time for you. You think she'd take one look at that hair and just throw up on him?
Ooh.
We've got the whole camp. We'll find our own cabin. Just give me a few minutes to get some things, okay?
Sure. Find our own cabin.
I'll be right back.
That's it. She's dead.
Yeah, that's
we've
rule
seen
number 2.
Scream. We've seen Scream.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. You know what we really need here? Another changing scene. She didn't even put any trousers on.
Woo!
Vicky, is that you?
She's gonna be behind him. Oh! That was so brutal and so sudden.
Thwack.
Oh no. Never have sex.
Never.
I'm gonna get a ride home with you, okay?
Okay.
They're all gonna get back in
Night,
that.
Jenny.
Or everyone's gonna be dead. I can't believe they just killed those 3 people off just like that.
Oh, yes, she's still alive.
Sandra? Jeff?
Oh! He's in bed with them! Oh! He could have ran 3,000 times by now.
What the hell are all the lights on for?
Paul, they wouldn't have left the place like this.
They're all just gonna go into that room and he's just gonna keep
Think
murdering
something's
them like
wrong?
camping bastard.
I was right, Jason.
Paul, what's going on here?
Nothing.
Why does he say that like he knows something?
Nothing.
Paul, there's someone in this room.
How do you know? Oh! Oh my god.
Help him.
For the love of God, just jump on the guy's back.
Paul?
What do you mean, Paul?
Answer me!
Where's the urgency?
Let's go as soon as she lets go.
The window.
Oh! Jesus. Is it gonna be him?
Here's Johnny!
Oh, there we go. Oh! Does she still have a weapon? No, she doesn't. Now it doesn't work.
It never did, did it?
times! They drove back in this.
Yeah, well.
Like he just crawled. He crawled and got to the window and was like, hello. Well, you know she's not in the passenger seat, mate. Oh, he's trying to get the door.
Oh, grab the pitchfork and be like, back.
Oh. I do like these shots of the feet. They're quiet.
Oh, God. Oh, it's only a little rat. It's not going to kill you. Wet yourself.
Oh! Why is he standing on a bloody chair for?
So
she couldn't see the feet, yeah.
Oh, I thought this chainsaw might come back.
Get back! Get him! Yeah! Now get the chainsaw, rev it again, and just start cutting at his throat. Nope. Okay.
She's going to find the cabin, isn't she? In the woods.
Maybe, yeah.
The cabin in the woods.
Please help me.
Why do you think anyone that lives in that type of house will help you? Is it...
I don't think
she's in that room.
Like offerings, like a shrine.
Yeah, I think that's his dead mother's head on the table.
Oh my.
Yeah, with the jumper.
God.
Put the head on as well. Need to be authentic.
You've done your job well, and Mommy is pleased. That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Come, kneel down. That's it.
Through the face.
Oh.
No!
Yeah, he's back. I thought he died.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't see his body, did we?
Help him this time. Help him this time. Yep. Continue. Keep going. It's the slow motion bit, Tom. This is it. This is the moment.
Get him! Oh, she got him.
Now, get the chainsaw.
Are we going to take
and go through his neck.
What if they're going to take the mask off?
They're not going to show us. If it was intriguing for the characters to see him, it's also intriguing for the audience. So show us.
Yeah, but it keeps up the mystique behind his character, doesn't it? A mysterious nature of his.
I won't just go back to the cabin. I'll get in a car and just run. Not next to the window.
Never next to the window.
He's going to be the Ratatouille guy. Are they going to kill him? What?
What the hell is this?
The dog was dead. I swear to God. Oh!
No wonder he wears a blurring mask.
What? It's going to move that.
Swear to God if it opens its eyes.
Yeah, it's going to. Oh, maybe not. That ending was a bit confusing for me then. What actually happened? The dog was back alive. She got grabbed.
That was really... That ended was really
abrupt.
fast, didn't it?
It was really abrupt. And it didn't make any sense. There's something missing there, unless they explore that in part 3.
So, we've just watched Friday the 13th, part 2.
Electric Boogaloo. Was this better than the first one? Definitely not.
No.
Definitely not. What the first one has going for it is, for us anyway, the twist of the mother. Yeah. It has the reveals of the deaths and not the actual deaths themselves. This showed the deaths, the killing, and the reveals, which weren't as effective because the reveals you expected the reveals, but the first one didn't.
Yeah, the actual deaths were more. They seemed a bit more
anticlimactic for me.
Well, less imaginative, perhaps.
Well, it was just like a stare and then the arrow through a mattress. Like it was just it wasn't. It wasn't like
Yeah, it's still an alright film. I think it's alright.
It's entertaining.
It's alright.
It's entertaining. It's one you can go back and just kind of just have a good laugh about.
Yeah, we said at the start, didn't we, that these are never going to be masterpieces. But I think I really enjoy watching these kind of films with people, with mates.
Yeah, definitely.
They're really fun to watch when you're with people and you can have a laugh as well.
And have a drink or and especially at like Halloween times. It's just. Yeah, they're just fun little movies. I call them a little movie because it's kind of like an episode of you could do like a episodic thing like a web series or a TV show of just like a shorter version of this movie would probably be better.
I don't want us to come across with the idea that we went in this without knowing that this wasn't the kind of traditional Jason. We always knew there was going to be a transformation there.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's daunting or ominous.
Not in this film. Not in this film.
I did like that jump at the end.
And the reason it doesn't come across as Jason here being this unstoppable force is because he gets taken down with a kick. He's on his knees. He's vulnerable on the floor after someone's attacked him. Whereas Halloween, Michael Myers,
he just keeps coming.
You don't see him on his knees. You don't see him on the floor until like he's been set alight. You know what I mean?
And then,
On fire.
I, in a way, I liked the end with that jump scare where you see his deformed face and that, but also in a way,
I wish it didn't.
I wish we didn't see that because that, again, it takes away from the character, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But at least we know why he wears a mask now because he's so hideous.
Yeah.
There's one thing I do like about these films, and it's the fact that like you follow one character, you think they're the main character, but then you end up following another one.
Yeah.
And I almost wish we got a tiny bit more time with each one. This film is way too short.
Short?
Yeah, it's only an hour and 20 minutes.
I guess so.
When that policeman was looking around, right?
Yeah.
And we were following him for like 2, 3, 4 minutes. I was like, we're past halfway through the movie at this point. I'm like, nothing much has happened yet.
No.
So I guess it's not too short, but half of your scenes are
There's
just
no
running.
Well,
and I get that.
But this is the problem.
Tension,
this is the problem for trying to churn out a film a year after the first successful film. You know, you don't have much time to write a tight script. And you don't have much time to think about the logistics of filming, a lot of shots are like filler shots. It's just like that chase scene was like, I don't know, 10, 20 shots of that guy, of the police officer just running in a forest. It's like, yeah, we get it. You're chasing after him.
Let's talk about that end again then, because we mentioned just when we watched it, we were like, what? It's over. And I like the jumps. I think, you know, you ended the first one with that one, end this one as well. But then the next thing you know, I mean, why not just go straight to the head? Why did he not kill her?
And where was he? Because Jason didn't grab him. He grabbed her, and she's now
being carted off. And
what
happened with that? That is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's abrupt. It doesn't make any sense.
Why
but
put that in?
I think the reason why they did that is because they wanted to have the same effect as the first film, where she thinks she got grabbed from Jason.
It carries on the legend.
Local legend, yeah. But again, that
makes no sense really, because he wouldn't have.
In terms of logistics, it makes no bloody sense because there was a secondary person.
Yeah. I just felt that.
And the Ratatouille guy didn't come back.
Yeah, so
he just went off to a strip
club. There's a few kind of loose ends. I feel like they were making it, and they were like,
can't
be
bothered to finish it off. Do you know what I mean? They got tired of trying to do it, but not to say that it isn't entertaining, because you know.
Yeah, they're entertaining.
It's entertaining, but
you get that formula. I don't have a problem with these films being a little bit repetitive here and there, but
definitely not.
The first one was bad. The first one was definitely bad. I am actually really excited to watch the third one though. I still really am excited to watch.
I'm excited to watch all of them just to see how the character, is formed. Because writing was what you would expect.
Yeah, you'd expect that.
Acting was poor.
Yeah.
The
score's okay.
The score's good. The score's good. In terms of the killings and the reveals.
In terms of filming in general, there were some quite good effective shots.
There were nice shots.
Panning
with the moon and
movement of the camera is quite effective. But
that's about it. It's nothing that blows us out of the water.
I just think
really.
it would perhaps studio rushed it to get it out, and there's not really been much thought gone into the plot or the narrative of it.
Yeah, let's get a rating.
Let's get a review.
Reviewing. Okay, let's get reviewing. Friday the 13th part 2. What did you think?
Friday the 13th part 2. I like this film. It's an alright film. It just suffers. Like narratively, it's not very. It's just a bit mediocre.
Yeah.
I think I do love this franchise. I love the first film.
Yeah.
And I am excited to watch the next one, but because of all the reasons we've listed, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.
I thought that 6 out of 10 was actually quite high rating. If I'm honest, I was to and fro, but I'm gonna, with all the reasons that you've listed and we listed in the review, I'm going to rate this a 5.3.
Yeah, it's personal taste and preference.
Personal taste, preferences, just about the narrative and how it was executed. It's just a 5.3 for me. That was our rating of Friday the 13th Part 2. Part 3
Stay tuned.
Will be next. If you would like to see our full-length reactions to this film and Part 3, head over to our Patreon page.
I feel like this is one of the films that we've spoke the most in, I think. Just random
just
stuff all the way through. So we do speak quite a lot.
Yeah, true. That is true.
And if you've made it this far, guys, why not click the sub button?
And the like button. And the notification bell button, just to be reminded of when we next upload. And other than that, we'll see you
next time.
next video.